Margarette Falls, and we're actually taking the Model A. Going to do a little photography there. So enjoy the ride. Have the foam windscreen over the GoPro at the moment. As I mentioned in my GoPro, using a GoPro video part 2, towards the end, I was going to try the screen and see if that made a difference. Not exactly sure why the GoPro shut off. I didn't happen to see the screen, but it did shut off with the foam. So definitely probably am going to have to drive with the drive without using the foam. It's a little frustrating, but I was hoping to have a solution and be able to use the foam, but apparently that's not going to happen. Definitely in some backwoods country, that's for sure. I believe we're just about there. We've arrived. Parking lot for the trailhead. So we're going to go ahead and get our gear out. Get ready for I believe it's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles one way. Somewhere right around there. So our plan is to go visit the falls and then have a lunch, a little picnic lunch there. Take a few pictures maybe. Another cascade. Probably the best way to shoot this, if you're interested, would be to kind of approach it from that spot right there, and then you'd be able to hit it pretty much head on. Might be a little tricky to get there, but maybe if you're really brave, you can go down that log. But again, just really way cool just to see. This is about the halfway point, and we're kind of hiking along the creek right here. Again, some water features. A golden retriever who only stays by my side when there's food that she can nibble off of. This bridge is about the halfway point, and we'll start the trail kind of meanders through alongside most of the creek, but like I said, this is about the halfway point. Let's see some folks up there kind of hiking, so about halfway there. This is probably about 3/10 of a mile roughly to the waterfall. Again, there's just all these beautiful cascades, mossy rock that you see right in there. Of course, this is a long time of day to shoot any of this, but if you were to come up here during an overcast day, I would almost say that the opportunities to shoot are as endless as the east is from the west. There's just lots of close-up stuff that you can get at. An overcast day would definitely be great, but again, you can kind of see, just kind of looking. There's my golden taking off. Beautiful day here in just outside of Greenville in East Tennessee. The path going all the way up to the falls. The falls are just beyond, right that spot right about there. But all the way up are these neat little water features that you can see. Just imagine what this would look like in about another month and a half. All that moss just a bright green, and it'll stay that way. And that's kind of looking downhill where we came, and that is looking uphill where we need to go. Beautiful, beautiful day at Margarette Falls. Absolutely gorgeous. Sun is kind of coming in at an angle, and it's like holding my hand above the GoPro. But great place to have lunch. And about a 1.3 mile hike to get back here. I think it was, what, about 700 feet elevation gain, roughly, in 1.3 miles. So definitely a rocky climate spots, but certainly worth a view to have lunch. And soon we'll be heading back down. As you may have guessed it, we have started our journey home. And I decided that I wasn't going to run in warp mode. I have the foam windscreen on, but I kind of want to beta test this in regular mode and see just how long she goes. Now, that being said, I only have roughly 20 minutes of video space on my memory card, and my battery's only at about 60-65%. So I may not be able to make it all the way home, but I'm going to hope that I get at least more than about 10 minutes. That seems to be when it was shutting off. The second time I actually saw it shut off, and it didn't have the overheat sign. It just shut off. So I'm not sure if that was because of warp speed. I'm going to kind of think it is. Might have to do a little bit more research on that. But overall, still pretty pleased with what I found so far with the GoPro. So I'm just going to let the video record. Obviously, you don't need to see a full 20 minutes or so of me driving. But I will certainly provide an update at the end of this video, just kind of let you know how it performed. Enjoy the ride. Expected, the car performed quite well. I was very happy. We did just over a 50-mile round-trip drive today. So so that's the end of this video. The good news is, like I said earlier, the GoPro ran flawlessly with the windscreen on. So it shut down because the memory card was full. And it ran about 20 minutes with that windscreen on, no problem. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep it. So, hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, super important to us. Helps us to, as I mentioned so many times, helps us to bring content to you that I hope you enjoy. But more than anything, be blessed.